now going to break into you a couple of the benefits outside of the energy, which is the major benefits. I want to list some of the scientific benefits for you, so that you have a bit more justification to give this a shot. And if you're going to give it a shot, give it a week. Okay, give it a full week, give it a proper shot, and I can almost promise you that if you do this with the caffeine protocol, you take 100 milligrams in the morning, or you take your morning coffee, whatever it is, you're going to feel terrific. First up, decreased insulin levels. Okay, fasting increases insulin sensitivity, which results in superior nutrition partitioning as well as decreasing insulin levels. I don't think it's any coincidence that I'm able to keep off fat despite not having a perfectly clean diet all the time. Part of it's my natural metabolism, but a major part is intermittent fasting. And I've noticed an effect when I diet that, it is great at partitioning insulin. If you like sweets like I do, you know that when you're doing the intermittent fasting that those sweets are not going to have as much of a baseline effect on your insulin levels, and insulin is what jacks up fat storage and stuff like that, because you are running an intermittent fasting protocol. Okay, so the study from Klein S. et al. Shows a 35% reduction during the first 24 hours of a fast. And if you're doing the 16-hour fast like I am, you've got an insulin reduction starting from 8 p.m. running all the way till 12 noon every single day, 365. That is a major help for nutrient partitioning and for keeping from adding fat. Next up, actual increased fat burning. Fat burning during a fast, as measured by the amount of uncoupling protein, increases 5-fold within the first 15 minutes of the fast. Turnstall, RJ et al. Is a study. You can have a look on my site that has a link to all these studies here, the benefits of intermittent fasting article on my site, revolutionarylifestyledesign.com. If you want to get hardcore into it, look at leangains.com, Martin Burkheim's site, which lists thousands of studies. The increased fat burning is another one. Increased growth hormone. Okay, short-term fasting increases growth hormone levels by as much as 600%. Okay, growth hormone is known to increase muscle and burn fat, which makes it a very expensive black market supplement. If you hear about HGH, that's what guys are using. I haven't noticed a massive increase in my ability to put on muscle, but from intermittent fasting, but I've been doing it for so long that I don't have anything to compare to anymore. I'm not going to tell you that using intermittent fasting is going to be like using HGH. It doesn't work that way, but it's nice to have. Okay, I just look at that as an added side benefit. I know that when I'm doing intermittent fasting, all these little side benefits are going on while I'm doing it, so it just gives me like a nice little extra pleasurable thing to think about when I'm going for that chocolate bar or whatever. It's like I know that it is going to affect my insulin much less than the average person.